Hi friends, I'm Dr. Neetu Esarikal from Literature College, Guruvayur, Kerala. Today I'm going to discuss on some problems on calendar. Most of you may have come across such problems while you attempt some aptitude tests, and few of you are now maybe preparing for the NET exam too. So let's see how it works. So I'm going to discuss on some of the smartest way to crack the aptitude. So before we gonna solve the problem, we need to understand the basics of the calendar. That is, 1 week is 7 days. It consists of 7 days, and 1 year is 52 weeks plus one odd day. So what is an odd day? One extra day. Apart from this 52 weeks, we don't have 7 days more to consider it as a week. So that is one extra day. So odd day means an extra day. So, but in a leap year, we have two extra days, two odd days. Why so? Because in a leap year, in the month of February, we have one extra day. That is, every year in the month of February, we have only 28 days. But in a leap year, we have 29 days. That is because in every year, a year consists of 365 days and 6 hours extra. So this 6 hours extra will become in 4 years, 6 into 4, it is 24. So that is 24 hours make one day. So that it becomes an extra day. So in the month of February, in a leap year, we have 29 days. So this is all about the basics of calendar. So keep it in mind, these basics. So it will help you to solve this problem on calendar. So let's see how to work on. So before we solve on the problem, again, we have to keep in some number codes for days, month, and year. So this number code will help you, and when you apply this number code, it will be easy for you to crack the problem in the smartest way within 15 seconds. So these are the number code for days. So from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you have the numbers like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's quite easy for you to remember these numbers. So Sunday is named as 0. Then you write the numbers. So these are the number code for months. So from Jan to December, you have 12 months. So it is Jan to March. We are dividing it into three parts: Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, like this. So for the first three and for the last three, you have to keep in mind to remember. This is the easiest way. So you just remember it as, for the first three, it is 033. And for the last three, that is October, November, December, it is 035. So keep in mind, it is 033 in the first and 035 in the last. And in between, from April, May, June, it is 614, and July, August, September, it is 625. So 614 in between the first and 625 in between the last. So first it is 033 and last it is 035, and in between the first it is 614 and in between the last it is 625. Now it's learned. Next we move on to the number code for years. So these are the number code for years, that is 1600 and 1699, the number code is 6, and 1700 and 1799, the number code is 4, and 1800 and 1899, the number code is 2, 1900 and 1999, the number code is 0, and 2000 and 2099, the number code is 6. So what is the easiest way of recollecting or keeping in mind this? So for the top and the bottom, it is 6. So in between, you have to subtract 4 from the 6. So 6 minus, no, 4, 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So at the top, you have 6. And at the bottom, you have again 6. So in between, you have to subtract 2 from all this, from the top number, that is 6, or even the bottom number. Okay. So this is the easiest way of recollecting the number code. So now you have also learned the number code for years. So now let's look into the steps to solve this problem. So you have to take the last two digits of the year. So if you are asked to find out the date of the year like 1999, you have to take the last two digits. That is, the last two digits of 1999 is 99. 99 you have to take. And divide the last two digits by 4. So that means 99 by 4. Then take the quotient only. So what is the quotient you are getting when you divide 99 by 4? That you have to take only. You just leave or ignore the remainder. Take the date given in the question. If the date is given, date given in the question is 21st Feb, you just take the date like 21. Write the number code of the month. So what is the month given? That is 21st Feb. So what is the number code of Feb? That is Jan, Feb and March 033. So it is Feb. That is 303. So it is 3. So the number code for Feb is 3. Then write the number code of the year. So that is 1999. So what is the number code of the year 1999? So it is just before 2000. So 2000 ends with 6, and you have just in the number code you just recollect 6420. So after 0 you again comes to 6. So the number code for 19, the year beginning with 19 is 0. Then divide the sum by 7. So up to these steps, you have to add all these numbers. 99 plus what is the number you get by 99 by 4, you just add, plus take the date, 21 plus 3 plus 0. So what is the number you are getting? You just find out that number and then divide the sum by 7. So what number you get, you just divide it by 7. Then you take the remainder only. You just leave the quotient this time and you take the remainder only. So you just find out the number code of the day of this remainder. If it is 3, you just find out in the number code of the days 3. What is the day that is coming across this number 3? So that will be the answer for your question. Okay, so let's solve some problem. Just one problem, I'm sorry. Then you can work out a lot of problems like this. So from this time onwards, it will be easy for you to solve this problem. So let's see the problem. What is the day of the date? 14th March 1876. So the last 2 digits of the year is 76 and divide the last 2 digits by 4. That is 76 by 4. That is 1876. You have taken the last 2 digits 76 and you are dividing it by 4. 76 by 4 gives you 19. So the remainder here is 0 because 19 fours are 76. It is exactly 76 is exactly divisible by 4. So the remainder is 0. You just ignore the remainder and take the quotient only. And take the date. That is 14th March. You just take the number 14. Then number code of the month. March, Jan, Feb and March. That is 033. So it is 3. The number code of March is 3. Then number code of year. That is 17. 18, no? So 18th number code in the year is 2. Then add all the above values. That is 76 plus 19 plus 14 plus 3 plus 2. And it gives you 114. And then divide this 114 by 7 because you are asked to find out the day of the date. And 1 week consists of 7 days. So you have to divide it by 7. That is 114 by 7. And you will get the quotient as 16. And you get it is not exactly divisible by 7. 114 is not exactly divisible by 7. You get the quotient as 16 and the remainder as 3. Here in this step, you leave the quotient and take the remainder only. So the remainder is 3. And you find out the number code of 3 against the day code. So the number code of the 3 against the day is Wednesday. So you found out the answer like 14th March 1876 is a Wednesday, nothing but Wednesday. So just keep in mind that one more trick, because there may be questions asked on an ordinary year and a leap year. So how can you identify a leap year? So leap year is nothing but a year exactly divisible by 4. So if it is exactly divisible by 4, it is a leap year. So first you have to find out before doing these steps whether it is a leap year or not. So you just do like whether it is exactly divisible by 4. If it is exactly divisible by 4, you understand it as a leap year. Then you have to find out whether, one more step like that, whether the month asked is Jan or Feb. If it is a leap year and the month asked is Jan and Feb, you have to do one extra step at the last step, as the last step. So see, this is the one extra step you have to do as the last step. So see, you have to, you already got the remainder as 3, no? So you identify as the month February in a leap year. This year you are given as a leap year. So you have to do one extra step. That is, you have to subtract 1 from this remainder. So that is 3 minus 1. That is an extra step you have to do. This is the only extra step you have to do. Okay. So that is 3 minus 1 is 2. So again, you have to find out the number code of the day against this 2. So if it is a Tuesday, you write the answer as Tuesday. So this is the easiest way of cracking this calendar problem. So here afterwards, I feel like that you won't feel any problem doing this calendar problem. So you do it in this smartest way. Wish you good luck. Thank you.